Hey there, welcome to the video. I'm going to show you how I made this thumbnail here, how I manage my time, the Trilink calendar system, how I made this thumbnail in Canva, and why the video got so many views. My name is Tintin. I'm the YouTube producer for Ali's channel, 4.82 million subscribers, if you don't know who he is. And I make a lot of the thumbnails on this channel and kind of organize the videos, and I'm responsible for the channel doing well. And I'm just going to talk about why I think this video did well and then how I made the thumbnail. So very simply, Ali has built up an audience over the past few years of people who are interested in productivity. He's got a book about productivity, lots of people who follow him for productivity advice. And he'd also had a video in the past which had done well around time management. And we decided to make another one about time management because we knew that the audience were interested in it. And there is a ceiling of views that is a lot higher with time management than there is, for example, with something like gut health or dating. But Ali likes talking about a wide range of topics, but we knew that this topic has had the potential to resonate with the audience more. And so we decided to do that. And then we also decided to take this top-down thumbnail. So essentially what this looked like was an overhead camera setup on the desk, very simple, with like a camera up above and these items you can see on the desk. There is a sort of marble like fake paper thingy underneath, a fake wallpaper underneath the table. So the desk was actually like a wooden, and then there's like a fake marble kind of piece of paper underneath. And you can see in here, I made this thumbnail in Canva, amazingly. This is the original photo. If I duplicate this, get rid of this, and I'm going to reset the adjustments here. So you can see that, oops, it's gone all funny. There we go. So you can see the difference between the colors, but I didn't do a whole lot to it. This thumbnail actually took seconds to make. The funny thing about this thumbnail is that these aren't Ali's hands. It's actually Angus's hands, who is our general manager of the business. And you can see that I've zoomed out a little bit here. These are not even Ali's hands. This thumbnail was, after we made it, very, very easy to make. But I did actually do a bit of experimenting in here. I'm just showing you the process behind this. I was kind of trying to see what would look good, whether we wanted text, whether it looked good with blue or orange or green, whether the text would work or not, and whether an arrow would work and how big the text should be. And the reason I love Canva so much is because you can go like this. You can just go, okay, duplicate, get rid. What do these two look like? And like, how do these two compare? Which one do I prefer? Okay, let's duplicate that again. And now I'm going to make this red. Okay, now I can compare all three. And now how do those look? And the good thing about Canva is it stops you getting too in the weeds, because thumbnails are not about getting in the weeds. It's not about coloring, like, this specific part, like making the keyboard brighter, making the calendar brighter. It's not about that. Thumbnails are about the idea that someone is clicking on. It's about representing that idea. In this case, the idea and the topic is time management. People are really, really interested in time management, in particular from Ali. All we needed to do is just represent that in the thumbnail. This image is like a time management vibe. This is what people often think of when they think of time management. They think of kind of at your computer with notepad, diary, like post-it notes and shit, calendar. And it's not that the specifics of this image make you think anything. It's the whole image. It's the image as a whole. Excuse me. It's the image as a whole. And that is what draws you in. That is what makes you click on the thumbnail, because you're curious to know how this person manages their time. Having said that, this is not necessarily the best thumbnail for this video. There could be a thumbnail out there that could have done even better with Ali's face in it or without it. We decided to go without Ali's face because these top-down videos have done very well in the past. And we thought it was like, we hadn't done one in a while, and we thought it'd be a good experiment. This kind of thing. This one obviously didn't do well because no one cares about Kindle Scribes. But that's the difference here. Like, same vibe of thumbnail. Why did one do better? And the same quality of video as well. Like Ali is you can see here, he's just talking to a camera. And in this one, he's just talking to a camera. It's the same quality of editing. It's the same vibe. Why did one do better? Because the people are more interested in time management. And that's why topic selection and ideas is such a big part of YouTube. But understanding what people want on the platform, understanding what your audience wants, and trying to find a unique way of talking about that thing is how you get views. And that is how we did it with this video. Obviously the content is very good and it resonates with Ali's audience a lot. That's important. Those boxes have to be ticked. But I'm going to talk more about this in other videos. The topic of the video is super, super important, and it is by far the biggest thing that is going to move the needle for your channel. Making sure that the thing you're talking about people are interested in, and then finding a unique way to represent that idea in a title and thumbnail, because that is what people are clicking on. They're not clicking on like a nicely graded background or sort of like whatever it is in the thumbnail. They're clicking on a good representation of the topic. Yeah, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any thoughts, questions, or whatever in the comments. And yeah, I'm just going to continue sharing the behind the scenes of making some of these thumbnails.